It's cool. I edit, don't worry. This is Jackie with In the Key of Change, and I'm here with Lost in Los Angeles at Austin South by Southwest Festival. Welcome, guys. Tell us about your new single, Cloud City.
Yes, Cloud City just got released a couple days ago. It is the first advanced single off of our Love is Fate LP coming out this summer. And it is a glimpse into what's about to come for 2014.
What can fans expect from Love is Fate?
Wow, I mean, we all, four of us, we write individually, and we write in pairs, we write in trios, we write as four. It's very much an amalgamation of all of our sort of thoughts and feelings, introspectives, and we all come together. And the 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 songs that end up on Love is Fate will be a glimpse into two of the biggest things in life, love and fate, and how sometimes you can predict them, sometimes you can't, but they're hopefully both inevitable.
Well said. So you guys have gained attention from Nylon Guys magazine with your song Because of You. Can you tell us some more about that song?
Yeah, go Eddie.
Yeah, that song basically was a guitar riff I came up with that I felt really good about. And I played it for Danny, and he instantly came up with a melody to it. And everything really flowed with that song. And then Clark came up with the bass line instantly. And it was just one of those songs that just kind of flowed really fast. I mean, we actually recorded that song and got it all together. And it was streamlined so quickly. And I wish all our music, every song was written, had that sort of flow, you know. That's what's kind of great about our band, is that we all have different influences, and we all kind of converge on one, thing, and we all bring different things from our influences to the table, which I think really contributes to our unique sound that we have.
Oh, I wanted to say about the video for Because of You. Big Picture Media lined us up with Nylon Guys, and they took an interest, and I think we got over 100,000 views in the first weekend, and we brought in director Stephen Littman, who had directed our Million Stars video a couple years back that got in rotation on MTV. So it's also a reflection of the creative family that we have around us, and everything that they kind of do for us. So we're fortunate for that.
And having a creative family is definitely helpful at South by. Do you have any tips or tricks for making it through this festival?
Consolidate. Pack as small as you can. Make friends. There's a lot of friendly people. I mean, the energy and the vibe here is very welcoming. It's very warm. People genuinely want to see people do good and want to do good for people. I mean, just meeting all of the musicians from all of these different bands and helping them out and them helping us out, and I mean, even down to, hey man, you dropped this piece of gear, so it's very genuine, and the spirit and the energy of this year is I don't know, it feels extra special, It's a good year.
It's good that the camaraderie is there for the big musicians to the small ones. That's important. How does social media impact your career?
Gosh, it's like part of us. It's like part of our skeleton. We have fans, even from the days of MySpace, that have kind of graduated with us and gone through the journey with us. And the great thing is, we were at our big U.S. tour last summer, did about 28 cities, and people would come up to us, and we knew them as their handle from MySpace or Instagram or whatever, and it just connects us on so many different fronts. It's crazy. It's like it has really become part of our fabric. I mean, I don't know what we do without it, it's with our fans at least.
An Instagram favorite is Throwback Thursday. What are your thoughts on the rebirth of the cassette tape?
Rebirth of the cassette tape. Thoughts?
The what?
Cassette tape.
Cassette tape?
Cassettes.
Oh, cassette tape. Oh my God, really? You know what? What I'll say about that is, as soon as they rediscover how they die in a hot car in the sun, it's not going to be cool for very much longer.
We messed around actually a few years ago. Eddie and I, we actually recorded on an old, it was a Fostex. It was a cassette recorder. Remember that? What was it?
It was a Tascam.
Or Tascam.
4-jack.
Yeah, and everybody talks about like recording on tape because it is an analog experience, but cassette tapes, it's stretching it a little bit, but there is that slight feel. I mean, it's not digital, it is analog, and you are etching things into something, and that is actually making sound. And so, the sound on a cassette tape is probably going to be better than an MP3, that's for sure. So I'm all about it, personally. I think it's cool.
Plus, as old school kids remember recording songs off the radio with a cassette tape, and it's that nostalgia too. Tell us about your work with Music for Good.
Music for Good is it's a great organization. We're super stoked to be part of it. For us, it's all about awareness, and whatever your views are, whatever you stand for or don't stand for, just be part of the process. And just get out there and be heard, and now more than ever, especially with all the global stuff going on with food and GMO and just the things that are happening all around us, like the power is in the people to make change, and that's why we're behind this whole movement for sure.
Excellent. So what's up next after South by for Lost in Los Angeles?
Make a record.
Yes, definitely. Basically, we're all going to move into a studio and sleep and live there and try to make a really incredible record and have no other life.
Sounds like you guys are going to be busy.
Yes.
So stay tuned for more from Lost in Los Angeles. Thanks to Heart and One Industries and Tattooing TV. This is Jackie for In the Key of Change. All right.